All right, good evening and welcome into Jammin' Sports, everybody. It's a Thursday night, and we have another NFL playoff doubleheader for you today. Today, it's the NFC Divisional playoffs. First up, it'll be the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. The Seahawks are the number 6 seed. They upset the Rams in the wild card. The Giants finished the regular season with the best record in the league at 13-2, the number 1 seed in the NFC. And our second game of the doubleheader will be the Redskins and the Vikings, and that'll be the 4 seed and the 2 seed. Speaking of 1 seed and 6 seed, this game right here is another 6 versus 1. We had one yesterday, and the Indianapolis Colts upset the Miami Dolphins to knock off the number 1 seeded Miami Dolphins. Something that I didn't realize at the time, but this is the 3rd season in a row where the Dolphins win the AFC East, they're the number 1 seed, and they get knocked off in the first game. The last 2 seasons against the Jets, and last night against the Colts. They're just a cursed squad. The AFC Championship game is set, and that'll be tomorrow. It'll be the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. That'll be our first game tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And then we'll have the NFC Championship after that tomorrow night. But first up, the Seahawks and the Giants will be at MetLife Stadium for this one. Evil Dead is now 128 and 104. He's kind of on a slide here in the playoffs. The playoffs have not been good to Evil Dead. He's 24 games over 500. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All right, let's head out to MetLife Stadium for this one. Seahawks Giants here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's the NFC Divisional Playoff between the Seahawks and the Giants. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Oh boy, Evil Dead's going with the Seahawks, going for the upset, all right. Misty's rooting for the Giants. You saw what the Seahawks did to the Rams. The Seahawks destroyed the Rams on Tuesday, so he's going to go with them. The Seahawks get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Keith, 2 yards deep over the 15-20. And Michael Keith out to the 24-yard line. Misty's taking the Giants by 5. Evil Dead's taking the Seahawks by 1. Starting quarterback for Seattle, Dennis West, in his 6th year out of Tennessee. After tonight, we'll find out who's in the NFC Championship. Redskins, Vikings after this. 1st and 10, Seattle. They'll start from their own 24-yard line. These two teams did not play each other during the regular season. Seahawks come out, 4 receivers wide. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert, and Terry Gilbert out to the 28-yard line. Let's take a look at the Seattle offense. Up front, Willis, Walters, Parks, Pittman, and Carpenter. And then it's Gibson, McKenzie, Gilbert, Jones, and Walker. Easton Ayers on the tackle for the Giants. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 28-yard line. Just underway, opening drive of the ballgame. West under center on second down. West drops back. Looking downfield, throws outside. Caught on the sideline. Making the catch, number 84, Ivan Mills, the second-year tight end out of New Hampshire. Here's the Giants defense. Watts, Ayers, and Caldwell up front. They play a 3-4. Linebackers, Spencer, Sanders, Tuggle, and Ryan. And the secondary, Thompson, Tarver, Gibson, and Chapman. And that was a gain out to the 31-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Seahawks at their own 31. 4 receivers set wide. West under center. West to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert gets stacked up. I think he gets the first down. A 3-yard gain out to the 34-yard line. And that should be enough for the first down. Terry Gilbert, the 6th-year back out of Texas. And that is enough for the first down. Seattle now at their own 34-yard line. Opening drive of the first quarter. Overcast, about 48 degrees at kickoff. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. West drops back. West throws downfield, caught by Walker. And Colby Walker all the way out to the Giant 49-yard line. A gain of 17 yards and a Seattle first down. Chris Chapman on the tackle, number 25. The 6th-year defensive back out of Virginia Tech. Of the 6 playoff games we've done already, 5 have been upsets. The only one that wasn't was the Redskins beating Tampa Bay. Every other game has been an upset. 1st and 10 Seahawks now from the Giant 49. 3 receivers to the far side. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle. And Terry Gilbert down to the 42, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Raina Thompson on the tackle for the Giants. 6 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Our NFC Divisional playoff game. Second and 3 for Seattle. 4 receivers set wide. West hands off to Gilbert. And Gilbert goes down at the 41-yard line. He's going to lose a yard. Actually, he gained a yard. I'm sorry. It'll be 3rd and 2. On the tackle, number 92. That's Preston Caldwell, the 3rd-year defensive end out of Washington. And now another big 3rd down for the Seahawks. 3rd and 2 from the Giant 41. 4 receivers set wide. West under center. West throws, gets it out to Jones. And Rupert Jones, the tight end, down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 19. And a Seahawk first down. Rupert Jones in his 8th year out of Oklahoma. Boy, it's been a nice opening drive by the Seahawks. Just methodically moving it downfield. If the Giants win, they will host either the Redskins or the Vikings tomorrow. If the Seahawks win, they'll have to play either at the Redskins or the Vikings tomorrow. 1st and 10. West in the shotgun. West looking. Throws. Caught by Colby Walker. Down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 12. And that'll be another Seahawk first down. The Giants finished the regular season 13-3. The best record in the league. The Seahawks finished 9-7 and just made the playoffs. However, coming into this game, Seattle is on a 6-game winning streak. The Seahawks were 4-7. They won 5 straight to finish 9-7 and make the playoffs. Then they beat the Rams on Tuesday in the wild card round. 1st and 10 Seahawks now from the Giant 10. West to McKenzie. And McKenzie gets backed up at the 14-yard line. Chris McKenzie, the rookie out of Miami. Shane Ryan, the 8th-year linebacker out of Arkansas, on the tackle. That'll back it up. It'll be 2nd and 14 for the Seahawks. They've held the ball for half the quarter here. On 2nd and 14, they get a first down at about the half-yard line. Seahawks come out in the eye. West looking, throws, gets it out to Jones. And Jones gets down to the 10, gets the 4 yards back. Rupert Jones, the tight end. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for Seattle. Giants defense trying to get a stop here. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 10. 4 receivers wide. West in the shotgun. West looking. West throws to the end zone. It's intercepted by Greg Gibson. The Giants pick it off. The 7th-year safety out of North Texas. The Seahawks had a super long drive, and it comes up empty as Dennis West throws the pick. That's got to be disheartening. A long drive like that. Evil Dead not happy about that. 1st and 10 Giants now from the 20-yard line. 3:20 left to play in the first quarter. This will be the Giants' opening drive, led by their starting quarterback, William Rogers, in his 5th year out of South Carolina. Number 14. The Giants come out, 4 receivers wide, 3 to the near side. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson up the middle. And Eric Johnson out to the 31, a gain of 11. The 4th-year back out of Duke. Gary Morgan, the rookie defensive back out of Pittsburgh, on the tackle. The rookie safety. First down, G-Men. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the first quarter, no score. 1st and 10 Giants at their own 31-yard line. Giants come out, 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers drops back, throws, gets it out to Washington, the tight end, Keith Washington, the 2nd-year tight end out of Michigan. A gain of 9 out to the 40-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 1. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead here with you tonight. Evil Dead not too happy at the moment. He took the Seahawks, and they threw a pick on their opening drive. On 2nd and 1 for the Giants. Rogers in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Caught by Killian. And Killian gets out to the 44-yard line. Mike Killian, the rookie fullback out of Air Force, makes the catch out of the backfield. Giants getting their fullback involved. Nick McCoy on the tackle for Seattle. The 4th-year defensive back out of Texas Tech. That'll be a Giant first down. Coming up on 2 minutes left now in the first quarter. No score. 1st and 10 Giants from their own 44. Rogers under center. Rogers to Eric Johnson. And Johnson 2 yards out to the 46-yard line. Make it a 1-yard gain. Morgan McCoy on the tackle. Going to bring up 2nd and 9. Morgan McCoy in his 6th year out of San Jose State. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Giants at their own 46. Giants in the offset eye. Rogers to Bivens, and A.C. Bivens will lose 2 yards back to the 44-yard line. The 3rd-year back out of Arizona. Coming up to make the tackle, number 58. That's Randall McKenzie, the 5th-year linebacker out of Florida. 1 week from tomorrow, Madden 25 is released. For those that get early access, they'll have it on Monday. We'll start looking at Twitch on Monday to see how the reaction is for those that get it early. I'll wait till Friday to get it of next week. Rogers back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Washington. No. Incomplete. Randall Joyce knocks it away. The third-year defensive back out of Wyoming. And that was on third down. It'll be fourth down. The Giants are going to have to punt. So both teams come up empty on their opening drive. Derek White gets the punt away for the Giants. Into the end zone, touchback. 47 seconds left. Here in the first quarter, we have no score. It'll be 1st and 10 Seattle from their own 20-yard line. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi. Evil Dead is the bomb.
Here you go. She knows who's the greatest of all time. She gave a thumbs up. She actually stuck around this time. 1st and 10 Seahawks from the 20-yard line. Evil Day says, that's right. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the near side. Dennis West, the quarterback. Hands off to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert picks up 2 yards. To the 22, be 2nd and 8. Jesse Tuggle on the stop for the Giants. Tuggle now playing for his 5th team. The 13th year linebacker out of Oklahoma. This might be the last play of the quarter. We'll find out. 2nd and 8 from the 22. West in the shotgun. West to Gilbert again. Gilbert across the 30. Out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 9. And that'll be a Seattle first down. Raina Thompson came up and made the tackle in his 10th year out of Nebraska, the defensive back. And I do believe that's going to do it for the first quarter. No score here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our NFC Divisional playoff game. The number 6 seed Seahawks, the wild card, and the number 1 seed New York Giants, the NFC East champion. No scores. We start the second quarter. 1st and 10 Seahawks at their own 31. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert around the outside. And Gilbert breaking tackles and gets out to the 38, a gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Finally making the tackle, Raina Thompson, the defensive back. The winner of this game plays the winner of the Redskins and the Vikings for the NFC Championship. That'll be the second game tomorrow. The first game tomorrow is the AFC Championship, Indianapolis at New England. 2nd and 3 from the 38. West in the shotgun. West looking, throws, gets it out to Walker, and Colby Walker out to the 45. That'll be a gain of 7, and that'll be a Seahawk first down. The second-year tight end out of Boise State, Colby Walker. Making the tackle, number 53, Walter Spencer, the 7th-year linebacker out of Oregon. First down, Seattle. They'll have it at their own 45. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Rupert Jones. All the way down to the 36-yard line. A 19-yard gain by Jones. And that'll be a Seattle first down. Seahawks trying to get their 7th straight win. They've won 6 in a row, counting the playoffs coming into this. in Seattle didn't just beat the Rams the other day. They destroyed the Rams the other day on Tuesday during the wild card. First and 10 Seahawks at the Giant 36-yard line. The Seahawks shift. 4 receivers wide. West in the gun. West hands off to Gilbert up the middle, and Terry Gilbert to the 29. And that'll be a gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Jesse Tuggle making the tackle for the Giants. Six minutes left to play in the half. 2nd and 2 for the Seahawks. In the offset eye, West to McKenzie. And McKenzie gets hit in the backfield. Back at the 32-yard line. A loss of 3 yards, making the tackle. Greg Gibson, the free safety, comes up on the safety blitz. Well executed safety blitz. Be 3rd and 5 for the Seahawks now at the Giant 32-yard line. 5:35 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun on 3rd down. West draws back. West throws, gets it to Freeman. And Charles Freeman, the former Lion, down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 16 yards and a Seahawk first down. The 11th year back out of California, Berkeley. Julius Sanders on the tackle. Sanders, the 6th-year linebacker out of Connecticut. It's another Seahawk first down. We're scoreless in the second quarter. NFC Divisional playoff game. 1st and 10 Seahawks from the Giants 16. Seahawks come out in the I formation. West pitches to McKenzie around the outside. And McKenzie back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Julius Sanders came up and made the tackle. Now they say a gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 16. Seahawks come out, 4 receivers wide. Dennis West in the shotgun. West looking. He's got all day. He throws and throws it away. He couldn't find a receiver open, just threw it away. It'll be 3rd down. That'll stop the clock. 4:23 left to play here in the first half. Still no score. It's been a defensive struggle so far. 3rd and 9 from the 16. West in the shotgun. West drops back. Throws downfield into the end zone. Gibson, touchdown, Seahawks. A 16-yard touchdown catch by Blake Gibson, the 3rd-year receiver out of Rutgers. Evil Dead's got to like that. He took Seattle in this one. And the Seahawks draw first blood. They're up 6-0. About halfway through the second quarter, somebody finally scores. Now they want to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
All right, we'll take another look. Why not? He got his knee down. That's all you need. Remember, in the rule book, 1 knee equals 2 feet. Plus, he got 2 feet down as well. This should stand.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands. A good touchdown. And the Seahawks take a 6-0 lead. The Giants may not have recovered from that double overtime loss to the Panthers to end the season. Dustin Riggs for the extra point. It's up and it's good. And the Seahawks lead at 7-0. Evil Dead's happy about that. 4:18 left to play in the first half. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. our NFC Divisional Playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. In that loss to the Panthers, the Giants blew an 18-point lead in the fourth quarter. I still can't get over that. So the Seahawks are up 7-0. They'll kick off. Dakota Cochran will kick. It'll be fielded by Collins about 3 yards deep over the 20, 25. And Patrick Collins brings it out to the 27-yard line. The 10th-year receiver out of Georgia. First down, Giants. And now their starting quarterback, William Rogers, will come back out. The Giants had to punt on the previous drive. They'll have it first and 10 from their own 27. Down 7-0. On first and 10 from the 27-yard line.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson makes a move and gets out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 9. Gary Morgan came up and made the tackle. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Under 4 minutes left to play here in the first half. Seahawks lead at 7-0. Eric Johnson, the 4th-year back out of Duke. First and 10 for the Giants now from their own 36-yard line. Rogers in the shotgun.
Now let's go.
Rogers looking. Throws outside, caught by Collins. Out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 5. Out to the 41. First down, Giants. Giants are looking to score again before halftime. The Giants do get the ball first in the second half. Three and a half minutes left here in the first half. First and 10 for the Giants at their own 41-yard line. Giants come out. 4 receivers wide. Make it 5 wide. Empty backfield now for Rogers. Rogers back to throw. Throws downfield. Caught by Edwards. He may go. Kurt Edwards gone. Touchdown. 59 yards. Kurt Edwards. Touchdown. Giants. The 9th-year receiver out of Rice. A 59-yard touchdown catch. Edwards caught it, and he was off to the races. And now the Giants can tie it up with the extra point. That didn't take long. And now Zach Whitney will come on for the point after. We saw the Dolphins miss an extra point yesterday. Here's the kick. And it's good. We're tied at 7. 3:10 remaining here in the first half. Here at the Meadowlands, MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game. Here at Jammin' Sports. We have ourselves a ball game now. It was scoreless after 1, and now both teams have exchanged touchdowns. Zach Whitney will kick off for the Giants. Still some time left here in the half, 3:10. Plenty of time for Seattle to retaliate. Kickoff by Whitney. Fielded by Walker at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. Colby Walker, nice return, out to the 34-yard line. And that's where Seattle will take over with 3:06 left to play in the half. We've got the Redskins and the Vikings up next. The other NFC divisional playoff. We'll be out in Minneapolis for that one. That'll be the number 4 seed against the 2 seed. Let's see what the Seahawks can do here. 1st and 10. Seattle in the eye. West under center. West drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Blake Gibson across midfield to the 48-yard line. An 18-yard gain and a Seahawk first down. Tell you what, man, Seattle's been the hottest team over the last 6 weeks. A 6-game winning streak. We've talked about it before. Seattle was 4-7 and left for dead. And then they rattle off 5 straight wins to secure a wild card at 9-7. And then they destroy the Rams on Tuesday night. 1st and 10 from the 48. West in the shotgun. West. He got hit as he threw. Incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. He was looking for Blake Gibson down the sideline. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Seattle at the Giant 48-yard line. Seahawks come out in the I formation. West drops back, throws downfield, incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. The intended receiver was Kyler Bennett in his 2nd year out of Oklahoma. 2-minute warning, be here soon. 3rd and 10 for the Seahawks now from the Giant 48. West fakes the handoff, throws, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. The Seahawk drive kind of stalls out here. That'll stop the clock. 2:23 left to play here in the first half. And now Dakota Cochran back to punt. Cochran gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 20-yard line. And that's where the Giants will have it. 1st and 10. 2:19 left. The Giants have time to score before halftime. They have all 3 of their timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with. NFC divisional playoff. Seahawks and Giants tied at 7. If the Giants win, they'll host the NFC Championship tomorrow night. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers draws back. Rodgers looking. Rodgers still looking. Throws it deep downfield, and his receiver's out of bounds. Incomplete. Patrick Collins was out of bounds. And that'll stop the clock with 2:08 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Giants at their own 20-yard line. We should have the 2-minute warning after this. On 2nd and 10. Rodgers fakes the handoff, looks downfield, and he gets nailed back at the 11-yard line as we hit the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our NFC divisional playoff. Jacob Green made the tackle for Seattle on the sack. A loss of 9 right before the 2-minute warning. It'll be 3rd and 19 for the Giants back at their 11-yard line. We're tied at 7. The Seahawks have played the Giants tough here in the first half. Giants come out in the offset eye. Rodgers under center. Rodgers Hands off to A.C. Bivens up the middle. And Bivens out to the 19-yard line. The Seahawks take a timeout. That was a gain of 8. It'll be 4th and 11. And the Giants are going to have to punt. Derek White will come in to punt. So Seattle's going to have a chance to score before halftime. They still have 2 timeouts, a minute 55 to work with. In a tie ball game, we're tied at 7. And now Derek White back to punt. Gets the punt away, barely. Fair caught at the 35-yard line. Making the fair catch, number 31. That's Michael Keith, the 7th-year safety out of USC. And now the Seahawk offense will come back out. Led by Dennis West, number 11. 1st and 10, Seattle from their own 35. 1:49 left to play in the half. Seattle comes out. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West draws back. Throws outside. Caught by Bennett. And Kyler Bennett out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 12. And that'll be a Seahawk first down. He must have got out of bounds. The clock has stopped. 1:44 left. And it looks like he is indeed out of bounds. The Seahawks don't have to use a timeout. It'll be 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. In the I formation. West pump fakes. Looking. Throws deep downfield. He's got a man. Jones all the way down to the 12-yard line. A 41-yard gain. A 38-yard gain. First down, Seattle. Rupert Jones, the tight end. And now the Seahawks are in field goal range. Right here before halftime. First and 10. West in the shotgun, looks downfield. Throws, caught by Bennett. And Kyler Bennett down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 11. It'll be 1st and goal. They take a timeout with 1:01 left to play here in the first half. Seattle at the doorstep here, trying to get the lead before halftime. They'll have it at the Giant 1-yard line. Seattle with an opportunity to score and take the lead before halftime. I think we had an injury timeout here. Now we're ready to go. Seattle comes out. They spread everybody out. West in the shotgun. West hands off to Gilbert, and he gets nailed back at the 4-yard line. Thomas Watts, the 3rd-year defensive end out of Kansas, making the stop, a loss of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal back at the 4 for the Seahawks. Giants defense, very tough inside the 20-yard line. 45 seconds left. 2nd and goal from the 4. Seattle comes out, 4 receivers wide. West in the shotgun. West draws back. He's got time. He throws. And it's almost picked up. Sam Tarver nearly had himself a pick 6. The 6th-year safety out of Arkansas. He was ready to go coast to coast, but he didn't hold on. Incomplete. And now it's 3rd and goal for Seattle. The Seahawks dodge a bullet on that one. 27 seconds left until halftime. 4 receivers wide. West in the gun. West will drop back. West rolls out. And he's going to get tackled down at the 7-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle, number 31, Joseph Ford, the 5th-year defensive back out of Washington State. The Giants defense holds, and now the Seahawks will be forced to kick a field goal. 16 seconds left in the half. This will be a 24-yard attempt by Dustin Riggs. He would give Seattle the lead going into halftime. It's been a very tough first half, as you can tell by the scoreboard. Riggs from 24. Snap, kick is up. Looks good, is good. And the Seahawks take a 10-7 lead. 13 seconds left here in the first half. Don't forget, coming up, our other NFC Divisional playoff. It'll be the Washington Redskins and the Minnesota Vikings. We'll be out at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis for that one. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, it'll be the AFC Championship. And that'll be the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. And that will be followed by the NFC Championship. That's all tomorrow night here at Jammin' Sports. And the Super Bowl will be on Sunday at 6 o'clock Eastern Time. There's the kickoff by Dakota Cochran. Fielded by Gibson at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25, and Greg Gibson brings it out to the 30-yard line. 9 seconds left here in the first half. The Giants do get the ball first in the second half. We'll probably have one play and go to halftime. The Giants are going to run a play. They've got 3 receivers to the far side, like it's a Hail Mary, on 1st and 10. Rodgers drops back. He throws downfield. It's intercepted by Leonard Smith. But he's out of bounds, incomplete. Smith came down out of bounds. 3 seconds left. Leonard Smith, the 9th-year safety out of Utah State. 2nd and 10 for the Giants now. This should be the last play of the half. Rodgers looking, throws. High arcing pass, intercepted by Nick McCoy. He's going to return it, and he stumbles down. And we go to halftime. Halftime score, Seattle 10, the Giants 7. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game. The Seahawks lead the Giants 10-7 as we get set to start the third quarter. Seattle will kick off. The Giants will get the ball first with a chance to tie it up or take the lead. Dakota Cochran will kick off for Seattle. The 4th-year punter out of Illinois. There's the kick. Fielded by Gibson at the 2-yard line. Greg Gibson over the 20, 25. And Gibson down at the 27-yard line. That's where the Giants will have it. 1st and 10. Down by 3 as William Rodgers comes back out. Not the best numbers in the world. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. Gracie's in the other room watching K-pop. Misty says hi. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Make it 5 wide now. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers throws to the near side. Caught by Eric Johnson. He picks up 4 yards out to the 31-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. Evil Dead says hi, Misty. Is Cherie watching tonight as well? It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 31. Giants come out, 3 receivers to the far side. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers fakes the handoff, throws to Farr, and Mike Farr down the sideline. The former Lion, Mike Farr, a gain of 12, and that'll be a Giant first down out to the 43-yard line. The 14th-year receiver out of Georgia Tech, Mike Farr, spent 13 years with Detroit. The Lions let him go. The Giants pick him up. And he's a big part of the reason why the Giants went 13-3. Nick McCoy made the tackle for Seattle. Giants come out in the I formation. Rogers to Eric Johnson. And Johnson, no gain. Jacob Green on the tackle for Seattle. It'll be 2nd and 10. Redskins Vikings up next. The other NFC divisional playoff. 2nd and 10 for the Giants now at their own 43. Rogers under center.
Here we go.
Rogers looking. Rogers throws incomplete. He threw it behind his receiver. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. The Giants really haven't looked all that sharp today. Kurt Edwards, the intended receiver. And now it's a big 3rd down. 3rd and 10 at their own 43-yard line. Seahawks up by 3. Rogers in the shotgun.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Rogers drops back. Throws downfield. Oh, he totally missed his target. He was looking for Kurt Edwards. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Giants are going to have to punt. He threw it out, and Edwards did a hook inside. Derek White back to punt in his 7th year out of Notre Dame. Gets the punt away. And this is going to go inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchback. And the Seahawks will get it at the 20-yard line. 6:14 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Seattle leads at 10-7. As Dennis West will come back out. Our NFC divisional playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. Seattle leads at 10-7. Seahawks come out. West under center.
Here we go.
West to Gilbert. And Gilbert's going to lose 3 yards back to the 17-yard line. Sam Tarver came in on the safety blitz and made the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 13. Seahawks holding on to a slim 3-point lead by a score of 10-7. Under 6 minutes left to play here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 13 for the Seahawks. West in the shotgun. West looking, throws outside. Caught by Colby Walker somehow. 20 yards out to the 37-yard line. The 2nd-year receiver out of Boise State. What a catch by Walker. Watch this again. A perfect pass by West where only Walker could get it. Right over the head of the linebacker, Shane Ryan. First and 10. Seattle now at their own 37-yard line. 5:25 and counting. West in the shotgun. First and 10. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert out to the 38-yard line. A loss, actually a gain of, actually no gain. Now they say no gain. Jesse Tuggle making the stop. The linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 10. Seahawks come out. West in the shotgun. West draws back. Throws downfield. Caught by Walker again. And he may be gone. See ya. Touchdown. 62 yards. Colby Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. And Seattle goes up by 2 scores, 16-7. On Tuesday night, Evil Dead, at the last second, said, you know what, I'm going to go for Seattle. And today, he's saying, you know what, I'm going to ride that horse again. Who are these guys who have won 6 in a row coming into this game? Dustin Riggs for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Seahawks lead at 17-7 with 4:43 left to play here in the third quarter. That's right, better than beating the dead one. We're at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. In Seattle, a 10-point lead over the 13-3 number 1 seed Giants. Seattle is 6th seed. This could be the second night in a row where a 6 seed knocks off a 1 seed. Indianapolis did it to Miami yesterday. And now Dakota Cochran will kick off. Collins from the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Patrick Collins out to the 27-yard line. And that's where the Giants will have it, 1st and 10. The Giants have an uphill climb now. 4:39 left to play here in the third. They have time to come back, but they've got to get their offense in gear. Other than that one play for 59 yards in the touchdown, the Giants really haven't done much of anything. The Giants will start from their own 27. William Rogers, the quarterback, in the I formation. Rogers fakes the handoff, rolls out, looks downfield, throws it deep, going for the home run, and it's picked off by Nick McCoy. The ball was severely underthrown. They were looking for Patrick Collins. It'll be first down, Seattle going the other way. Seattle's starting to play now like they did against the Rams. The Seahawks starting to take over. The Seahawks are looking like the 13-3 team, not the Giants. And now the Seattle offense will come back out, led by Dennis West. .427 left in the third quarter. Boy, we're going to have another upset, another number 1 seed go down. This playoffs has been crazy. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West under center. West to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert breaks away. Gilbert still on his feet. Gilbert, are you kidding me? Terry Gilbert, 72 yards. Touchdown. Breaking tackles like nobody's business. A 72-yard touchdown run by Terry Gilbert. I mean, poor tackling by the Giants. He was breaking everything. Wow. Poor tackle there. They should have had him there. They didn't wrap up. And now the Seahawks are up big, 23-7. A 72-yard touchdown run by Terry Gilbert. And now Dustin Riggs for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. The Seahawks lead at 24-7. They're booing here at MetLife Stadium. Understandably so. The surprising Seahawks, they lead the number 1 seed Giants 24-7. A 17-point, 3-possession lead for Seattle with 4:16 left to play. I think Evil Dead's going to go with Seattle the rest of the way. The way they're playing lately. If this holds up, Seattle's going to be playing either at the Vikings or at the Redskins for the NFC Championship. There's the kick. Fielded by Eric Johnson at the 4-yard line over the 20-25. And Eric Johnson out to the 29-yard line. And that's where New York will start. Down by 17. Unbelievable. Seahawks about to extend their winning streak to 7. Only Miami has had a longer winning streak during the season. Miami had an 8-game winning streak, if you remember, before they lost to Buffalo. 1st and 10 for the 29. Now the Giants shift. Rodgers in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Rodgers pump fakes, throws inside, incomplete. He was looking for Patrick Collins, and he was off the mark. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the 29. .409 left to play. Giants come out, 2nd and 10. Rodgers under center. Rodgers looking. Throws outside, caught by Norton. And Norton makes his way out to the 35-yard line. On the catch, Sam Norton, the rookie out of Ohio State. It's been a wild playoff. Only one home team has won, and that's the Redskins when they beat the Bucks. 3rd and 4 for the Giants now from their own 35-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back, throws, gets it out to Eric Johnson. He's going to be shy of the first down. Jake Hughes, the linebacker, came up and made the tackle. It's going to be actually a loss of a yard. Hughes, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Notre Dame. It'll be 4th and 5. I mean, how crazy has these playoffs been? In the AFC, the championship is going to be the 5 seed and the 6 seed. The 2 lowest seeds are going to be playing in the AFC championship. Derek White back to punt for the Giants. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Keith at the 15. And Michael Keith brings it out to the 29-yard line. First down, Seahawks. It's like the Giants haven't recovered from that double overtime loss to the Panthers to end the season. We could have 2 number 6 seeds in the conference championships if this score holds up. The number 6 Colts and the number 6 Seahawks. Wouldn't it be something if Indianapolis played Seattle in the Super Bowl? 1st and 10. 3 receivers to the far side. West in the shotgun. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert goes down at the 28-yard line, a loss of a yard. Jesse Tuggle came up and made the tackle. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Lordy B, I hope the Patriots don't make the playoffs. I really don't. or don't make the Super Bowl, we'll never hear the end of it. 2nd and 11 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West to Gilbert around the outside, and Gilbert makes a move and gets out to the 34-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Terry Gilbert over 100 yards on the day. Most of it on that 70 or 60, it was 62-yard run. No, it was the 72-yard run. 3rd and 5 from the 34-yard line. 4 receivers wide. West back. West throws, gets it out to Walker, and Colby Walker out to the 42. And that'll be a gain of 8 and a Seattle first down. And they're booing once again here at MetLife Stadium. He really is. The Jets, think about this for the Jets. The Jets lost their last 2 regular season games to Miami and the 49ers, both at home. And then they lost to the Patriots at home in the wild card round. The Giants lost their final home game. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert gets 3 yards out to the 45. And now they're losing big here in the divisional playoffs. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Seahawks at their own 45-yard line. 1:22 and counting. Here in the 3rd quarter. 3 receivers to the near side. West in the shotgun. West fakes the handoff, throws outside to Walker. And Colby Walker makes his way out to the 47. A gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 4. Greg Gibson on the tackle. Oh, Seattle's had the ball for a long, long time. You just never know in the playoffs. They can be such a crapshoot sometimes. I don't know about you, Evil Dead, but if this holds up, I wouldn't be surprised to see you pick Seattle the rest of the way. 3rd and 4 from the 47-yard line. Under a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West looking. West. And he got bumped as he threw. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. Seattle's going to have to punt with 42 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. They really have been. There's the punt. And it's out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Well, consider this, Evil Dead. When you go back to the Ram game and then this one, Seattle has outscored their 2 playoff opponents so far 62-17. That's a pretty good margin of victory right there. A pretty good point differential. And this game's not over yet. Giants will take over at their own 12. 4 receivers set wide.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Rodgers looking. Throws down the middle. Caught by Edwards, and Kurt Edwards out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 23. First down, Giants. New York's got to get something going. They're down by 17. And we're coming up on the end of the 3rd quarter. Randall Joyce on the tackle for the Seahawks. I mean, 62-17 through 7 quarters. I mean, think of that's insane. But that's what Seattle has done so far in the postseason. 1st and 10, Giants at their own 35. This should be the last play of the quarter. Rodgers hands off to Bivens, and A.C. Bivens out to the 38. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Seahawks lead it 24-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Our NFC Divisional Playoff game. And it's a one-sided game. The Seahawks lead the Giants. The surprising Seahawks, the number 6 seed, leading the number 1 seed Giants 24-7 as we start the fourth quarter. At least Miami only lost by 2 to the Colts. The Giants are getting spanked. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers looking, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Knocking it down, number 31, Michael Keith, the safety. And that'll bring up third down for the Giants. Tell you what, yeah, Miami outplayed them, and Miami, had they not missed that extra point at the beginning, they would have been tied because they wouldn't have gone for 2 later on. 3rd and 7 from the 38-yard line. Big third down. Rodgers looks downfield, throws, caught by Patrick Collins out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Giant first down. Giants have to hurry. They're down by 3 scores. Jake Hughes on the tackle, the linebacker. Hughes, the third-year linebacker out of Notre Dame. 1st and 10 for the Giants now at the Seahawk 48. Giants come out. Rodgers in the shotgun. Far in motion. Rodgers looking. Throws, dumps it off to Farr, who gets out to the 45. Just the 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. Jake Hughes again on the tackle. Clock is moving. 7 minutes, 12 seconds and counting. We're in the fourth quarter. Seahawks up 24-7. Giants come out at the Seahawk 45. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers looks downfield. He's going to get whacked as he threw. Incomplete. The ball got kind of stripped out of his hand as he threw forward. Morgan McCoy was the one that knocked the ball out. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 7. And that'll stop the clock with 6:52 left. The Giants, they have to get something going here. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers looking. Rodgers gets sacked. Morgan McCoy again. A loss of 5 back to the 50-yard line. And the fans are booing again here at MetLife Stadium. And rightly so. It'll be 4th down. Both the Jets and the Giants are going to be out. Both number 1 seeds are going to be out. They're going for it. I thought as much. They're down by 3 scores. 4th and 12 from the 50-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun with the back on either side. Rodgers looking. Rodgers throws deep. And it's nearly picked off. Breaking up the pass, Leonard Smith, the 9th-year safety out of Utah State. It'll be a turnover on downs. And the Seahawks will take over at the 50-yard line. It's looking more and more like either Seattle at Minnesota or Seattle at Washington for the NFC Championship tomorrow night. That'll be the second game tomorrow. The Giants are down by 17 with 6:17 left. And Seattle has the ball at the 50-yard line. Unbelievable. Seattle can put this one away right here. Seahawks come out in the I formation.
Hurry up, here we go.
West hands off to Gilbert. And Terry Gilbert he's could be gone again inside the 20. And Gilbert all the way down to the 14-yard line. A 36-yard run by Terry Gilbert. Great blocking by the Seahawks. I was laughing because you could just see the offensive lineman just pushing Giants away. An awesome display of blocking by the offensive line by the Seahawks. Gilbert doesn't get touched until he's down at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, Seahawks. 5:50 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. West in the shotgun. West looking. West still looking. Throws outside. Incomplete. He was looking for Kyler Bennett. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That's about the only thing Seattle has done wrong today. 5:37 left in regulation. 4 receivers wide. West under center on 2nd and 10. Misty says hi. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert gets knocked around. He's going to lose a yard. Back to the 15-yard line. Now they say a loss of 2. It'll be 3rd and 12. Misty, who's sitting about 4 feet behind me, is texting. .520 and counting. 3rd and 12 for the Seahawks. At the Giant 15-yard line. Seattle comes out. 4 receivers wide. West in the shotgun. West drops back. Throws downfield. Jump ball. Jones comes down with it. Rupert Jones, the tight end, at the 2-yard line. A 13-yard catch. He threw a jump ball. I had to look to make sure she was there. She sneaks out all the time. She'll say goodnight, and then the next thing you know, she's at Walmart. So I always have to check. Yeah, she's back there. First and goal, Seattle now at the 2-yard line. 4:47 and counting. Or Popeyes. Yeah. West in the shotgun, 1st and goal. West to Gilbert. And Gilbert nearly got in. Down to the 1-yard line. A gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and goal. Or KFC. That's where we were Sunday. We went to KFC Sunday. I love my KFC now. I get that 2-piece meal with extra sides. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. West under center. Gilbert gets nailed back at the 4-yard line. And that'll be a loss of 3 yards. Making the tackle, number 76, Blake Adams, the rookie defensive tackle out of California. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Seahawks. .354 and counting. Seahawks come out. They'll spread everybody out. West in the shotgun. Gibson in motion. West looking. West throws. Near side. Gilbert out of bounds at the 1. His momentum took him out of bounds. It'll be 4th and goal. 3:37 left. Seattle will kick a field goal, a chip shot field goal. It'll put them up by 20. It'll keep it a 3-possession game. Misty has said goodnight for the first time at 8:12 Central Time. On 4th and goal, Dustin Riggs from 18 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And now they're booing again here at MetLife Stadium as Seattle leads it now 27-7. Wow. I'll say it again. I did not see this one coming. The Giants have laid an egg. You fight all season for home field advantage, and then you lose it by playing poorly. And the Giants have played poorly. I got to give Seattle a lot of credit. They're playing like a team possessed. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Gibson about 3 yards deep over the 20. And Greg Gibson out to the 24-yard line. 3:31 left. The Giants need 3 touchdowns. Good luck with it. I'm already writing Seattle's name in the conference championship game. I don't think the Giants are going to be able to come back. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Giants at the 24. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Johnson down the sideline. Eric Johnson fumbles. And the Giants come up with it. A trailing lineman falls on it. Aaron Palmer, the right guard, fell on it. An 11-yard gain. First down, Giants. Seahawks lead it 27-7 here in the NFC Divisional Playoff game. And it looks like Seattle will be playing in the NFC Championship tomorrow, either at Washington or at Minnesota. The Redskins and the Vikings play next. .310 and counting. Giants come out on 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers looks downfield. Throws. Incomplete. Part of the problem is Rodgers has been off tonight. 12 of 24. He's not playing well. Their quarterback. 2:55 left. 2nd and 10 for the Giants. Rodgers in the shotgun with the back on either side. Rodgers back. Throws outside. Caught by Washington down the sideline. Keith Washington gets all the way out to the Seahawk 49-yard line. That'll be a gain of 16 yards and a Giant first down. The second-year tight end out of Michigan, Keith Washington. This really is too little, too late for the Giants here. Seahawks with a 20-point lead as we're coming up on the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10 at the Seattle 49. Giants come out 4 wide. Rodgers under center. Rodgers throws incomplete. Seattle has now outscored their opponents in 2 games. Let's make sure I get this right. 38. What, 75-17. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers looking. Throws. Caught by Patrick Collins. And that'll be a gain of 6 for Collins out to the 43-yard line. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play. The Seahawks lead it 27-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium. This scored 38. I was off, Evil Dead. Thank you. 65-17. I confused myself. Still, that's a lot. That's still a lot. That's a bunch. 3rd and 4 from the 43-yard line. Giants in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Rodgers throws to the near side. Edwards out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A gain of 6. And that'll be a first down for the Giants. Giants just playing for pride at this point. The Seahawks will be playing in the NFC Championship game. Both conferences' number 6 seeds are in their respective conference championship games. That is just wild. Giants come out at the Seahawk 37. Evil Dead's going to get this game right, though. He's going to be 129 and 104. Rodgers throws to Eric Johnson, who picks up a yard. So Evil Dead at 25 over 500. 2nd and 11. Rodgers back. Throws downfield. And it's knocked down by Michael Keith. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 11. That'll stop the clock. 1:36 left. I've already written in Seattle in the NFC Championship. I'm just waiting to record the final score here. $1:36 left. Giants trying to play for a consolation touchdown. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers fakes the handoff. Throws down the sideline again. And once again, knocked down. Randall Joyce this time. Knocks the ball down. It'll be 4th and 11. That'll stop the clock. 1:32 left. I'm sure the Giants will go for it. Down by 20. What a waste of a 13-3 season. They go one and done in the playoffs. A field goal does them no good. They're going to go for it. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Looks downfield, throws deep. And it's caught by Washington. Touchdown, Giants. A 38-yard touchdown catch by the big tight end, Keith Washington. So now it's 27-13, a 2-possession game. The 2nd-year tight end out of Michigan. It was a perfect throw, you're right, by Rodgers. He threw that one on a line. That was a dart. And now the extra point is up and good. It's now a 13-point Seahawk lead with 1:26 left. Well, you know the Giants are going to kick the onside kick here. They really have no choice. We'll have the Redskins and Vikings for you about 5 minutes after this one's over. We'll head up to Minneapolis, Minnesota. And now the onside kick attempt by Zach Whitney. It'll be fielded by Seattle. Kyler Bennett at the Giant 43-yard line. So New York will start taking timeouts. $1:25 left. Dennis West, 300 yards on the day. He's had a great day. Misty had a great day too, she says. 1st and 10 Seahawks now at the Giant 43-yard line. Look for Seattle to just try to run out the clock. West in the shotgun. He'll hand off to Gilbert around the outside, and Gilbert goes down, a 2-yard loss. The Giants take a timeout. Evil Dead says Misty should be sleeping. She said goodnight. Loss of a yard, it'll be 2nd and 11. What, Misty? I still can't hear you. Oh, she's playing Mario. Misty's the only person who will say goodnight and then do like 12 things. Say goodnight again. Go to Walmart. 2nd and 11 from the 45-yard line. Seahawks come out in the I formation. West to Gilbert again around the outside. And Gilbert picks up 4 yards down to the 41-yard line. The Giants take their second timeout. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 41-yard line. 1:16 left. And the Giants' season is going to come to a close. They had such high hopes going 13-3. NFC East champions, the number 1 seed in the NFC playoffs, best record in the league, and it's down the drain. 3rd and 8 from the 41. West in the offset I. West hands off to Gilbert, and Terry Gilbert gets the first down, just driving forward down to the 33-yard line, a 12-yard gain. Actually, it was an 8-yard gain, I'm sorry. But it's enough for the first down. And the Giants take their final timeout. 1:10 remaining. We'll head out to Minneapolis. The game that I've really been looking forward to, the Redskins and the Vikings. On paper, it's a great matchup. I thought this would be a blowout, but the other way. Not the way it is now. Seattle comes out in the victory formation. Dennis West will take a knee. It'll tick under 40 seconds. One more snap and this game's over. And the Seattle Seahawks have earned a spot in the NFC Championship game. This should be the last snap of the game. They take a knee, and now they don't have to run another play. The surprising Seattle Seahawks have won 7 in a row now, and they're in the NFC Championship game. Final seconds will tick away. Your final score: Seattle 27, the New York Giants 14. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Redskins Vikings up next. We'll see you then.